You.
Stand by. Recording. Brian, we're rolling.
13 minutes in. What time did we start last time? I think it was like 1.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
I feel like we're getting better.
Yes, eventually.
All right, let's go around the room, introduce ourselves. I want to hear your character's name, your class, your race, and something interesting your character has done. Starting on my right.
My name is David. My character's name is Reshif. I am a emo Alandrow cleric. I had a father who was obsessed with the Northern Lights and brought me here to the great Icewind Dale region of the Forgotten Realms, where his attraction to the magnetism drove him insane. And his insanity caused my childhood to be full of disappointment and frustration. And so I'm here as an adventurer to seek revenge on my father's evil ways, as well as acquire titles and gold to establish my validity as a hero.
You're a cleric?
Cleric.
And what are some of your titles? This is guy, I need this.
The titles are on my character sheet.
We will come back to that.
No, don't, come on.
You're magic.
Character sheet.
I need this.
It'll be Roman warrior or little frog. They're not called frogs,
Don't
they're
think I
called
have my
frogs.
character sheet here. Let me see if it's on the phone.
Yes.
Okay.
They're one of the most overpowered species in D&D as far as building characters.
Hurry, Brian, hurry, sorry.
A little drow
We really
frog.
are in no rush.
Yes, your character.
What am I supposed to say?
What are you?
Character name,
Maybe are you?
dwarf
He's
cleric.
using the green tape.
Come up with a name.
Okay.
Search that shit up.
Hey, there are children at the table. Language.
What's a good name?
I am a game warden. I am a member of the Order of the Enlightened Moose. I am a Templar of the Red Sardenavel. I am a manly mountain climber. I'm a hero of Kelvin's Cairn. I'm a slayer of the Awakened Mammoth. I am a wizard GPS ping from the mountain. I have the Blessing of Lathander. I'm a rescuer of the Dragon Horde, an activator of the Spring Bomb, a returner from the ancient prison, a discoverer of the Netheril Upside Down Tower, a savior of the Simulacrum, a destroyer of the Black Pudding, a friend of the Bex Thugs, a ruler of the Goblin Fortress, a goddess of the North, a liberator of the Ragged Glacier, a slayer of cannibals, and a wolf tribe salvation. I'm also a robot ruler and a controller of the Ice Shield.
Do you have anything like that? Do you have the apocalypse?
Are you ready?
I'm using it for my shield. Okay, good. I just need to know.
Tell me about your character.
Oh, my character's name is Zaylin.
Zaylin.
Commonly pronounced as Xylem.
Not common at all. She is a tiefling warlock, and she roams around the world with her compadre that she can't seem to get rid of, Guy.
What is your pact? We determine your
Warlock
pact.
pact.
Oh, I think Fiend. But which Fiend? Don't know.
Don't know.
I don't just tell that to anybody, okay? I don't even know you guys.
I'm Guy, an elf fighter, eldritch knight, and I'm also, as she said, her vagabond friend that roams far, desolate places and just looks for things to do when we're not spooning to stay warm in the middle of the night.
He's a little spoon.
Apparently, I've been notified that I have a little bit too much of an obsession with my silver rapier.
Can a man really be too obsessed with his sword?
I didn't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
But
so either.
I've been recently told that it's a little obnoxious.
Do you
when
polish it frequently?
every 3 hours?
Polished every 3 hours.
Seems reasonable.
It's
the...
Is it the silver that makes you want to polish it, or the shape of it?
Oh, my face, so I can look at it.
Oh, how...
Both.
What... Is your character particular about
Wow.
the polish you use? Will you only use, like, certain brands?
Usually,
Shane, can you hand
various
those over here?
bodily fluids that I wash down
The
with
bag, please. There you go.
microfiber-esque kind of cloth. It works out.
That's not
Is there anything else,
So
Guy, that
this
you need
die?
to talk to us about?
This is your
about
D20.
your character, Guy?
Almost. Whenever there's a die roll, it's going to start with a d20.
I'm pretty full of
So
myself,
to hit, to make a saving throw, to do
find out a
anything,
little bit more
d20.
later.
So that's a d20, that's a d20, that's a d20, that's a d20, okay?
Carly, tell me about your character.
My character's name is Sabine, Sabine.
Thank you for spelling it. A lot of people don't do that.
Sabine.
Yeah.
Sabine.
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 She is a dwarf cleric. That's it. I don't know.
And something cool your character has done.
Just make it up.
Make it up. But make it awesome. We'll come back to that one. And who are you? Character name.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob?
Jacob.
Jacob? Yeah, I can hear Jacob.
Jacob. And your character class and race.
A dwarf cleric.
Dwarf cleric.
Dwarf.
Dwarf. Jacob, thank you.
Okay, I will be. My name's Cody, and I'll be playing Galax Deathmantle. This is literally the name I've given every single character I've made since I was like 10. 3 years running, 100% name right. A kobold fighter and rogue who has been known by the title of Slayer of Mortals for his 100% win streak in duels, and here on a room where the third is a goddess using stage, which my character plans to kill and give himself the extra title of Slayer of Mortals and Immortals.
Slayer of Mortals. And the character's name again is?
Galax Deathmantle.
Galax?
Galax.
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 It's literally the first name you see in those guys monsters for Cobalt, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah, he's a Cobalt.
Galax, the Cobalt fighter rogue.
Yep.
Zeke.
Zeke, I'm an elf fighter, level 7. I was I'm very into all forms of combat. Kind of irritable. I was kicked out by my aristocratic family for being too verbal and opinionated. I've quick wits, but a lot of times I speak without thinking about my words, so I usually end up insulting people. And obviously that's why I had problems with my parents, so I had problems with a lot of people. I'm a nice guy, but kind of a jerk on the surface. There you go.
Thank you, Zeke. And?
Thea, Drow Warlock, and I guess I kill anybody who doesn't like Lolth.
Who likes Lolth?
Okay, looks like we're
I
gonna
mean, she's still 3rd edition, right? I mean, this is 5th edition.
So let me get this straight. We have 2 dwarves, we have a tiefling, 2 elves, and let us not forget the drow and the kobold.
Drow.
Drow, you're an elf.
Drow. Anna Drow. Star elf. Star Drow.
This is new. You're an Anna Drow.
Yeah. Northern Lights Drow.
Russian. Anna Drow.
Yeah.
I gotta look that one up. So if you guys
What was your character's name?
Thea.
Thea.
Is your character perhaps from the Dark City of Menzo Borenzen?
What?
And everybody, let's do a re-roll on everyone's initiative.
Okay.
All right, so we're rolling initiative, right? D20.
So roll
initiative bonus.
And then add in
So
your
your
dex
initial bonus is going to
modifier.
be your dexterity.
Which one is that?
It should say
So look on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
So you've got stats, right? Strength,
So
dexterity, constitution,
Yep.
intelligence,
And
wisdom,
your
and
is
charisma.
-1 and you get
So
a
your
1. You lose your first turn.
initiative is going to be a D20 plus your dexterity
Okay, there's
modifier,
20 other
which is
options.
-1,
12.
Yeah.
which is bad news. So you're going to get a little.
Initiative?
Yeah.
So instead of 16.
So I rolled a 1,
3 minus 1.
and my initiative modifier is 0, so I have a 1.
Not so great. Dex.
Okay. Oh, you mean right now? When
So we have Galax.
So you got 3 minus 1, you got a 2.
1 plus 4 equals 5.
So he'll ask you what your initiative is. He tracks the initiative. That's the order we go in the turn.
And then what was your character's name again?
Jacob.
No, you're
Jacob.
heal people, right? So
I
let them go
forgot
first,
about
get hurt,
Jacob.
then you
And what
heal.
did you roll?
2.
A 2? Does that include your modifier?
Yeah.
So he's got a 2. Jacob has a 2.
Are we all re-rolling or just the...
Everybody, let's all re-roll. Let's just kind of get the practice again. And then we have Sabine. Sabine, what did you roll?
A 2.
A 2 as well, to go with Jacob.
They're brothers and sisters. The
Tried to
character.
give you-
Yeah, they have to
Tried
be
to give you
brothers and
better
sisters.
dice.
Are they
Sabine, I tried.
twins? Are you guys twin brothers and sister dwarfs?
So, Guy, what did you roll?
Not
could-
twins.
Yes, we are.
A what?
You are twins.
A 9. That's
And I
German
assume you
for
both
no.
have beards.
Thea, what did
Just
you roll?
me.
Just the
11,
female
he
dwarf
got a
has a
12.
beard.
11, and then Zeke got a 12. Angus is gone for the week, removed. And Zaylin,
14.
14, the same.
Yep.
Reshif,
1.
again. So you are at the bottom of the order.
Getting the pad rolls out early.
Thea, you had a 21, is that right?
Straight 20.
An 11. He had a 12.
Thea had an 11. You had an 11?
Well, I just rolled an 11.
Did you see the disappointment and disgust he had in you, DM, for not
Zeke
getting
had
that
a
right?
12.
Yes, sir.
That was good. No, hold him accountable, man. He should know. He
Zaylin
already
at
said
14.
it.
Yes.
So it goes Zaylin with 14. Zeke at 12. What's your dexterity, Zeke?
No, that's including the modifiers.
Yep.
You're tied, though, so he's trying to figure out which player
That's
goes
right.
first. when
My
it's a
dex
tie.
is it
What's your
plus-
dex?
+5 or is
Wait,
it 20?
Wait, we're 5?
Yeah.
That's
the-
all I
the
needed to
big
hear.
number.
Because Buffalo have +20, so it's going to be +5.
Then Thea with 11. Guy at 9. The Duergar at 5. Galax
I'm also at a 5.
at a 5. Dexterity. +4. So you go before the Duergar. Jacob at 2. Sabine, what's your same dexterity? Roll off.
Roll off.
Well, roll off. Roll another 20. Highest one goes first.
You got this, Jacob.
Come on, you got him. You got him.
Yeah, Jacob's got this.
10.
10.
I got a 6.
Jacob goes first before Sabine.
By the way.
And taking up the rear, Reshif. So, Zaylin, you go first. And there are...
Remember, you got your dude.
Where are
Yeah,
the
I
bad
know.
guys? I can't tell the good guys from the bad guys.
I know, right? Skittles.
We're holding about 10 pounds.
Bad guys.
Bad guys.
Bad guys outside.
Oh, the bad guys are on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
That's right.
And
They
we're
were
all in the
pushing
room.
That's right.
Who's with the
Shield
the
Guardian.
Shield Guardian's the dice lid,
Yes.
and then who's got the spear or whatever that is with the tunic? That's
him.
you.
Yeah.
Cody, you're the Cobalt one,
There are 2
and then who's the
Cody's in front.
green grung?
That's
You're the grung.
yeah.
Which mini is yours?
I don't know if we got one out there for.
Oh,
her.
we need a mini for her.
Is she the green cloaked one?
No, that's Jake.
And then who's in
Jacob.
front of the green cloaked one with the two
That's me.
That's you. And then who's the knight?
That's me.
That's you. And then I am the blue one.
Yeah.
So we need one more mini, Cody.
Wait, then who's the Cobalt with yellow skin?
I thought
That's
that was.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Let's get her a different mini. Can we give her like a more elvy looking thing?
Okay, I literally only have 3
Tiefling.
miniatures left.
Yeah,
Tiefling,
Tiefling
Cody.
is closest to
Cobalt?
Yeah, closer than Elf.
Okay, this is our.
Let's see what
These are
we
the choices.
This is for Sabine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stick with yours, or you have these options.
Any of those you find appealing?
The little yellow
I still want to know how come she got kicked out of
D&D club. Didn't know how to play, so they booted her from the Discord server.
Yeah.
You know why
send me
Kate
the
got
link
thrown
to the
out? Kate got
Discord
thrown out
server. I'm
from
gonna
the
rage on these little kids. Okay.
Where did she get her snarkiness?
During the club introduction, she was like mimicking them. They threw her out.
Okay, Sabine is
Come on.
the yellow grog.
All right.
And my shield guardian can't do anything because can I push Cody out of can I push
You can move through his square.
I can move
But you can't
but
land in a square.
You can't end in his square.
I can't end except out here.
Brian, is this us? Did we open this
so
one?
we're
Yes.
gonna go up here
I'm going to throw this one down to Cody.
and I'm gonna
Thanks.
Oh, we have some
We're
Jolly
upgrading
Ranchers,
Jolly
too.
Ranchers.
You want chocolate?
I
I
chocolate.
need another
I'm
one.
good without.
I'm good.
So we're going
Want
for
chocolate?
double
Or
punch,
Jolly Ranchers.
shield guardian, double
You're
punch
welcome to some of this.
on the guy with
Where's
the sword.
the? How did he get through the door?
We're not allowed to all of it.
They told me I could move through spaces.
But not the enemies.
Not enemy squares.
If you don't
Yeah,
want it, pass it
Unless
on.
you've got a feature that allows you to do that.
I can't move. Oh, without them.
That's right. And there's 2 Quagoth that are blocking the door.
I don't want to move.
Did we lose Rock? And not that we, I mean, we need them, but not that we need the numbers.
Rock said he was bringing his kid.
Okay, so then we'll Eldritch Slash the Ewok.
Ready?
Is the door open? Can I see through the door right now?
Yeah, the door's open. We've thrown a fireball through the door already, but
Do
the
I
problem
have
is,
to Eldritch Blast?
can a shield guardian? He
can't do
can
anything.
bull rush them.
He's
He
too
can bull
big.
rush them. No, he can try to push them back. Bull rush attack.
Rock needs to work late tonight.
Brian, are you ready to conduct a bull rush attack?
Are you doing a bull rush attack?
She can do a bull rush attack and try to clear the doorway with the shield guardian.
The shield guardian.
Would you like
Both of them.
Yeah.
Are you familiar
Where are
with
they gonna
bull
move
rush?
to?
I can
They're
Google
gonna
it.
go back 5 squares.
I'll like them.
But they're gonna go back through their own people.
Yeah, you're
I'm just gonna push everybody back
Yeah.
5 squares.
you're giant. They're not.
You look at-
They're gonna get giant, but right now they're not.
D&D next. There we go.
Bull rush me. Eat all the cookies.
This is probably the most complicated rules in Dungeons and Dragons. No one, as far as I know, has any idea how this actually works.
So it's a strength check. Just run. Move.
Strength check. Do we know the shield guardian strength?
Yeah. 19.
Oh,
And you got to beat both of them?
I mean, it looks like I'm
What did you roll?
19.
19. You beat them. You push them back 20 feet.
through. But do I push them through their own friends?
20 feet. That's 4 squares.
Shift them all back.
Perfect.
Like that?
That's exactly what happened.
Now, can we get in there now? We can come in through her square and then off to the side. So we're good. Perfect. Great job.
Thank you.
Form of defensive phalanx.
Well, no.
And actually, strictly speaking, there is no bull rush, but whatever.
There is a bull rush.
That was 4th edition bull rush.
And then Eldritch Blast. Oh, I don't know.
That definitely was the turn of the Spirit Guardian.
Yes.
Shield Guardian.
Yeah.
Shield Guardian.
But you're allowed to make an action.
1,
as well.
2,
That was
3,
your
4.
bonus action.
So can I Eldritch Blast this guy?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. 13.
13
Yeah.
against 2.
Big X. That big X guy.
And what do you roll? 13's a miss.
On the first one? Or
Yeah.
do I roll them? Am I rolling them twice? Because I have 2 bolts? Or is it one?
Rolling twice.
One roll. Yep.
Miss.
Nope. 11. Okay, useless.
Zaylin, you are done. Zeke!
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too far.
Wait, what's your character's movement speed?
Okay.
You have 6 square movement as an
30
elf.
feet.
30. So if I move 30. So 1, 2.
You're right,
Move
Brian.
6
It's now
squares.
shoving.
3, 4.
No, wait, no, that's.
What?
Isn't that across
That's
a
a
wall?
wall.
Yeah, it's a wall.
This is a wall here.
Yes.
Yeah, and the purple.
But you can move through your allies' space.
You just
Okay.
can't end in them.
Right.
3.
Yeah, and then if you go forward.
You can go right next to the Shield Guardian. That's probably the max you move.
Okay.
That's.
Unless
Isn't
you want
that,
to spend your action.
isn't that the wall though? that you-
Well, I had him move in, then cross the Shield Guardian, and then over there.
Okay.
Zeke has got exactly what he was doing.
Okay. So now, since I'm 10 feet away from Jabba, I'd like to.
Jabba's a Duergar.
Okay.
You've been slaughtering them. There is a path of dead Duergar. Now, Duergar are dark dwarves. They've grown up and lived their entire lives underground. Now, you have hill dwarves, you have mountain dwarves. What other dwarf am I missing? Those are the 2 main dwarves. They usually they go outside all the time. Duergar,
And shield dwarf. No, they don't. Live
They
in
don't.
houses.
they stay underground all the time. So they got really gray skin, and they're dirty. Like that.
Okay. So I'd like to throw a dart right at the Duergar's left eye.
Using the
20.
attack. Oh!
Is that 20 on the dice?
Nat 20.
Did you attack Jabba?
Yes, his left eye.
2d4 then.
Wait, you did a call shot?
Well,
Call shot.
Call shot,
Call
and he
shot
critted
crit.
it.
Yeah.
Where's the dex?
Crit deck.
Yeah, we need the crit deck.
And that would be a total 28.
Yeah, straight up 20. So, what were you doing? The dart? So what is that, a D4?
Yes.
So now you're on
1d4 plus 5.
Roll 2D4 plus 5.
Okay. 3, 1.
That's 9 points of damage and the crit deck.
Crit deck.
And which one did you attack? The one to my right or the one to my left?
Jabba here.
What kind of weapon was it? Bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
Piercing.
Knock back. Double damage and target is pushed 1d6 squares directly away.
Roll a d6 first.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
3.
Sliding back 3.
Nice. Opening up that space.
Who needs Thunder Wave when you got
And
this?
And the 5th edition mechanic is called shoving.
And how does it work? I had him do a strength contest on both.
Using an attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you are able to make a multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target must be more than one size smaller than you and must be within your reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. The target chooses the ability to use. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
We were pretty close.
We were close.
We were close. So, the Quagoth, the mushroom people are up next. And it's the Ewok and that shield dwarf, because it just makes no sense whatsoever. And they go up, and they've been seeing the shield guardian. Are they that smart? Sure. And they swing one at the shield guardian.
Oh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
How about a 24?
Yes.
So the claws you both on the shield guardian for a total of 17 points of clawing damage. And then the other one attacks you, Zeke. And just think of mushroom people.
I use my shield spell.
So what is your armor class now?
Wait,
It's a react.
wait, you don't have to react until after he declares his roll.
I already rolled. I already said I was going to attack.
What's the damage roll?
Does a 16 hit? What's your armor class? 14?
It does not hit.
And then 23.
You don't need to spend your spell slot.
23
You don't need
hits.
23 hits.
But I don't think the shield spell is going to help you with that. What's your armor class?
19.
No, will not help. I think the shield is 2.
I
Or
don't know.
3.
Plus 5. The shield spell's plus
Is it plus 5?
Yeah. Pretty
Are you
good.
going to cast it?
So it won't do anything. Is what you're telling me.
No, if you cast
You've moved into
Yes,
the advanced
yes.
Dungeons and Dragons
It'll stop.
realm.
Yes, cast it.
Done. Cast the shield spell as a react. It misses.
I cry.
Solid spell. You're a fighter with a shield spell?
Yeah.
He's playing Elder Knight.
Thea.
Just probably throw an Eldritch Blast in there.
And who are you targeting?
I guess the guy at the back, maybe? The,
Jabba?
oh,
The one with the sword.
or, yeah, probably.
Gotcha.
Big boy.
That big boy.
2 bolts.
Yeah.
You're at 7th level.
Yeah.
So do you get 2 Eldritch bolts per round?
Oh,
Roll the d20 twice.
They're separate from each other.
okay. So yeah, I think that was a 24 on the first one.
That's a hit. And then the second one?
That one was a...
You don't have to call that one yet. Roll the damage first. You might kill it.
Really?
Maybe.
D8, right?
A D, I don't know. What is it?
1
D10.
d10. Plus 4 if you have agonizing blast.
It's 8.
8 points of damage. Dead.
Nice.
Which one did you attack then? That one?
Longsword guy.
Dead. Let's not. And then your other bolt?
I believe that
Dead.
one's... I believe that one's,
At least it's like 12.
I think... I don't remember what it was. I think it was low, though.
Yeah.
Missed. Guy, you're up.
You got some space in there, guy. Let's get some action. Let's get it going.
Let's do actions.
We sent one Eldritch Knight on the right-hand side and send you on the left-hand side. Is there bad guys over there?
I mean, as far as we knew, there were just Duergar.
Are there more back there, Brian, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I heard the requests were sick of Duergar, so.
I do feel like we've just been murdering things.
You have.
And I just feel kind of like,
Yeah.
wait, it's about to get dark, too. You're not going to believe what I'm about to do, man. You're not going to like it.
I'm assuming you're and he's like, what's the... That's it. Oh, I know what you're
Gonna
doing.
do a shocking grasp on Big X.
Shocking grasp.
Yes. Is there a modifier? No, it's cantrip. 18 to hit.
Ooh, on the
Big Axe.
big axe. That is a hit.
Shock and grasp with the
Oh.
damage. So D8.
Why does it always do this? Do I have shocking grasp in here?
So,
I don't know. Oh,
do
I did yours. Shocking grasp. 2d8.
2D. That is a 10 damage. And then I will also follow up with my own dart. And that is an 18 to hit.
Hit.
And that's going to be that's 6 more damage.
So total damage altogether?
6 plus, what did I say, 14?
The first one was 10.
10. 10, thank you. So, yeah.
So 10 points total damage?
What was the second? What did you roll for the dart damage?
That was a 16 total.
Dead.
How many we got left, Ryan?
There's 3 creatures left. And is that your turn?
And that's my turn.
Cobalt.
Okay, my character. Okay, goes Cobalt.
If you need assistance, Cody, I'd be happy to help you.
No, excuse me. Okay.
Are you going
Those
through the
guys
legs
are-
of the shield guardian?
Yep, I'm gonna go to here and I'm just gonna kill these 2 guys. I'm pretty
He's
confident.
gonna kill, not attack.
Don't even need to roll. They're dead.
Yes, by my character's logic, they're dead already. They just don't know it yet. These are some of my pups dying. Okay. Okay, and an 18, a 23, and I'm assuming this is gonna miss an 11.
So the 11 miss. Are you attacking? How are you splitting that? 1 to each, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm getting 1 attack each. So the first one is going to take. Ooh, this is not going to be different. It's going to take 18 damage.
18 damage. And it is dead.
And the second one is going to be taking 14 damage.
Not dead.
Oh,
My work
you got a little hubris there, Cobalt.
Hey, that was just because one of my attacks missed.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
close though. Not looking good.
Good job,
Definitely
Galax.
bloodied, Cobalt. And then the Duergar is up.
Uh-oh.
And there is one. Is that you with the where's the Cobalt?
He's right in front of Cody. Yeah.
Wait. Can I actually do? Okay, my character. Can I actually just taunt the other one I hit?
Taunt?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I want to hear the
it.
taunt.
Man, you're lucky to be alive. I'm trying to get to attack you just like music. In battle map.
Taunt is a-
host.
And the Duergar is now where are they?
There's
and
2.
Move Jabba up to be flanking on the Cobalt. No, I wish I had played.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect. And
+2 to hit.
+2?
Yeah, why
I
not?
thought it was advantage.
Advantage. It's advantage.
Oh, even better.
And the Duergar attacks him as well
Okay, give me their
with the
attacks.
war pick. So does a 12 hit?
Nope.
How about a 21?
The 21 will hit.
And the 22?
The 22 will hit.
For 14 points of damage.
Oh.
Jacob!
Wait. I want to take a reaction on both.
What's the reaction?
So I have a feature called Riposte because I'm a battle master
Right
fighter.
host, yes.
So I can strike. So I can attack.
Don't you have a melee on him?
Yep, I
Only
can-
one of them, though, right?
Okay, then I'll hit the Duergar and learn damage.
Okay.
How was with my luck today? I rolled a 5.
Oh.
5 did. Miss.
13.
13. Oh, maybe. And you were attacking the Duergar?
Yes. No, like, I'm attacking like the. What's the thing that looks like the dwarf?
Quagoth.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you taking the Quagoth?
Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
There it is.
Okay. The damage will. Wait, I forgot to roll a simple die. Oops. No, I did. Okay, so that is 5, 9. That is 13 damage.
13. Not dead yet.
This is so irritating how little damage I'm doing.
Jacob.
Okay.
These are our Grung minis.
No, he's the Caped Master.
Oh, the Cape Master.
He's a cleric,
Can I see
right?
your
Yeah.
sheet real quick?
Okay.
You wanna move? What's your movement speed? What does it say for speed?
He can throw his hand axe 20
25
feet. He can throw his hand axe 4.
Or you can throw it 60 feet with disadvantage.
So you could throw your hand axe and hit this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Good job.
Roll the d20.
This one.
That's the one.
And see if he has a
18.
mod.
18 plus a
He's using
modifier.
his hand axe
So
as a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
So he's throwing it plus 5 to hit,
So
and then it
18
does
plus
1d6 plus 2 damage if he hits.
Dead.
No,
Right,
23 to hit.
Dead.
Oh. Nice. Throw the
What's your
Jacob.
modifier? Do you want to describe how that hammer threw through the air and what kind of reaction did it have when
It's a
it
hand axe.
impaled the Duergar? Was there blood
Yeah.
bleeding all over the place? Was it splat?
Did it bend it like Beckham around the? That's pretty cool.
Through the legs.
Oh, yeah.
That's risky.
Red fair hand axe throwing, one of
Sabine.
the worst things you can do.
Yep.
Turns out it's impossible.
It's a direct
What do I
line.
do?
Fly.
All right, so see Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
That is the enemy.
Okay.
Your mini is way back there. I forget which one you are.
She's
The
the
yellow
yellow
one.
drop.
Okay, so you have to run up there and try to get him. She
Can I
has
hit him
6.
from that far?
But you can throw your hand axe like your brother did.
Uh-huh.
So you run up to there. Cody's Cobalt is standing in front of you, right? So there's a little rat dragon guy in front of you.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna hurl your hand axe right over his
Rat
head.
dragon guy's the perfect description of a kobold.
Do I use a
humanoid.
D20?
Yeah, humanoid.
2 feet tall. 2 feet tall.
And then you're gonna
That's
add
right.
5 to the total. You want
So
big numbers.
it's a small humanoid rat dragon looking thing.
16.
16's a hit.
And then you roll a d6 and add 2. D6 is a standard die. Yes.
Dead. Would you like to describe how you're...
You want to.
I don't know how it can be better than Ethan's.
Skull splitter.
Jacob's.
Sticks in his eye, you walk up to pull it out, and there's an eyeball stuck to the end of the axe.
No,
That is
definitely
very
no
bad.
eyeballs, but no eyeballs.
Zeke had the calm shot.
Completely split down right in the middle up until the neck and it like slowly pulls apart.
There you go.
I like
There we
it.
go. This is what
To
I'm
the
talking
throat.
about.
To the
Excellent,
throat.
excellent hand
Like I
axe.
said,
I loved Gore when I was that age. Your age, both of them. Gore was the...
More
Anyway,
combat.
so that no more creatures here. What are we gonna do? We're out of melee.
My character will begin piling the bodies and burning them.
There's a forge down here, Cody.
yeah, the
Oh,
gate's
oh.
officially open.
Oh yeah.
right?
Over here we think there's something.
Gate is
blocking.
officially open.
It is
We had locked ourselves into a small room to take a long rest,
Yeah.
and these guys had shown up while we were trying to take our rest because I picked the wrong room, as Michael is
Which
wont to
I
remind
will
us.
take some steps back and say it was actually probably helpful that we funneled them into that. So,
So
Had
it's
you
all
done
good.
the other room,
Red
you,
shift, it's all
there wouldn't have been a
we're happy. It was tactical error though. I acknowledge that. So, but Cody, we might want to go the other direction. I think are you guys ready to keep fighting, or do you need to take a rest?
I'm out of
That's
spell
pretty good.
slots.
You're good.
No, I'm out of spell slots.
You're out of spell slots, but you still got your Eldritch Blast, so
Yeah,
you're good
I still have
enough.
that, I'm fine.
I'd like at least like a short rest or meditation.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
take a 10-minute Gygax the bodies, Brian. We'll go through all the
Yeah,
bodies
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Non-spell
You got,
casters.
is someone taking the party treasury?
Yes.
Who's the party treasury?
I think you're party treasurer, aren't you? Are you willing to be party treasurer?
Treasurer?
Yeah, and banker. So you got to write down all the gold we have, and then when we have to pay for hotel rooms, you got to spend the money.
Just gonna.
Yeah, it's like being the bank in Monopoly.
I'm just gonna.
Might not be the best selection.
How would you not volunteer?
Is he good with his allowance, or does he spend it all the first day?
He doesn't get money at all.
Because makes sense. Do you want to be the treasurer?
We should give
No,
him
I am
the
not good with that.
the
But
game.
if you're going to be the
I'll do the
D&D
treasurer.
treasurer, you might be the
The treasurer of the D&D
I'll
club.
be made
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be in charge of buying the Mountain Dew. This is a good practice.
I'll be.
You're going to do treasury, Cody?
Yes, I'll be.
All right.
Okay.
All right. What
I
do we
don't
got?
know what we had before. I need to reach out. Actually, it might be on here. Richard might have it on here. Nope.
Okay, my character currently has no money. Looks like I'm gonna get some money out of my funds.
What do we got, Brian?
I literally spent it all.
I am not seeing any treasury.
Can
But when
we
he
move
handed
the
it off to me,
bodies?
like it's all broke.
Do the enemies carry gold?
Yes, they're
Yeah, yeah.
silver pieces
Okay,
though.
now can you
So they're
also-
not gold; it's silver pieces, and there are 24 silver pieces strewn about these dead carcasses.
Oh, and another thing, how much, that's the word, what gear were they carrying?
So good question. Scale mail, shield, war picks, and javelins, all Duergar size.
Okay, war picks, shields, okay, so how many of them were carrying that stuff?
There is too many for you to carry. You have just decimated Duergar both last
my
week,
character,
the week before.
My character is a bag of holding. I can do it.
So
I'm carrying it
there's
all.
probably 24 scale mails on the carcasses of the dead Duergar.
Okay, so that's 12 times 50, which is, give me 1 second.
There's time constraints here in ripping it off, though, because there is, if we all recall, some of you were here for it, there's a dragon that was in this temple, or in this building, that flew out of the way the second you got in here. This party decided not to go against the dragon, which is going to attack 10 towns, because you saw the strategic map of the king of the Duergar.
My character is literally just bringing a short sword in and just cutting open the armor off of them. The scale mail is literally just a bunch of metal in a fish scale like
Right, but
pattern
Reshef would like to
over
remind you
cloth.
that we have an urgent matter here, which is we have to get the dragon to come back to the tower before it destroys 10 towns.
And this
Okay,
was the
so it's
map
like-
that you saw in the war room.
Are we in Sunbright Light?
No. Oh, you're in Sunblight, yes.
Okay. So we're going.
But no, this is the map that you saw in the war room. If you want to pass this around, so everyone can see what the map is. So you saw the map, you know the war map. You saw the line that said dragon attack path.
So Brian, short rest while Cody steals as much armor as he can. Spellcasters get their spells back, and then we're going to follow back wherever the Duergar came from. We're going to go back down that path.
And I am instilling a sense of urgency because there are innocent civilians.
Okay. Yes, and DM.
Some of whom might be fishermen.
Yes.
And DM. Okay, I did the math for like all the stuff that they probably have, and it's like in the high 900s. So I just tried to probably up to 1,000. You cool with that?
Are we gonna have time to do this though? How long is it gonna? So you're not gonna rest and you're just gonna pillage?
My character's literally just gonna pillage, pile the bodies, and burn them.
I don't think we have enough time to do this.
Okay, so a short rest in D&D takes like an hour. So my character's literally just running around as fast as he can.
Perfect. And everyone else is gonna burn hit points, get their spells back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's just the kobolds just doing all the work.
Was this the first short rest that we've taken since
Correct.
Yes.
we've all played?
Yes.
How about before when you saw the map?
We have not taken a short rest since we got in the building.
No short rest, no long rest?
No. We tried to
Awesome.
take a long rest last week.
So that was a 1 hour short rest. And I can go back to the history to see where we're at, because this is important at this point. You can hear the people, the commoners of Ten Town screeching from the dragon attack.
Now that's better music.
Dave?
It's like
So after the short rest, happens uneventfully for the past hour. What happens now?
Wait, do I get to regen HP when I'm short rested?
Hit
You
dice.
can burn hit dice.
You don't get spells back. I was wrong. You do not get spells back.
Well, I do if I'm a warlock.
You do. You do. You don't.
I
You
don't.
don't.
Yeah, the clerics don't get their spells back.
did we use spells?
You
No.
did not.
Unless you count your
Not
axe
this,
smash.
not this round, but before I did.
And his bag of holding.
How do
What's
I
the
know?
size of your bag of holding?
It's a bag of holding. It's a pocket.
No, there's limits.
Okay,
So when you
it's
say burn hit dice, that means
it's a 50
So there's-
by 50
I have 7
square.
D8.
That's right. So you have 7
That's
of them.
pretty big.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, you can roll a D8 7 times to regain hit points. Where's your hit points right now?
45.
What's your max?
52.
So you probably want to burn 2. If you want to get maximum, I'd roll 2.
Show him what you got. Get the 8. Get the 8. Show him.
Baby!
There it is, Brian. What do you mean she needs 2? She doesn't need 2. Why would she need 2, Brian? Would you just
Psycho.
roll an 8? That's how you do it.
All right. Anyone else need hit points back? Shield Guardian gets it back automatically.
Yeah.
Jen.
He's at 58 right now, but he's
Except he
fine.
has an oil leak now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he's oil leaking. He's leaking oil.
So after the short rest, what does the party do?
So the Duergar and the mushroom guys came from some direction, right? They came
That's
up
right.
from.
They
so we
came
wanna
from the
go-
forges. You know,
we
there's.
want to go. We want to go to the forges.
So perfect. Go into that
While we're
room.
resting, I'm moving over here to try and see if I can
And
fix
how
my
are
little
we gonna
shield
roll
guardian.
this?
Can
How
I
are we
fix
gonna-
his oil leak?
We have
Are you a
dwarves. Dwarves
construct?
can do that kind of stuff.
And
I think we need an artificer.
Yeah,
my
artificers.
character's proficiency with alchemy's tools. So basically, in 5th edition, that means my character's just good with like a bunch of tinkering and such.
Tinker me.
I think we need an artificer to fix this one.
But he
It's a
spent
total-
his rest destroying.
total
Yeah.
construct. All right, so let's
Fine.
flip the map over.
Tinker's tools will not do.
Oh gosh.
Being a mechanical engineer does not.
And if you remember, there's caverns to the right here, so if you guys want to go back to the caverns, that's why I'm keeping this one. And then I'm going to draw the forges with the other one, with my dry erase marker. And actually, I might need a cleaning
What
thing.
pal?
Cleaning thing. Man, what are these Cody?
Yep. You want any of the blue?
Would you pick the good ones out already?
Yep, you can have one.
No, it's okay. I want a water.
So we have a bag of holding filled with scale mail.
Watermelon.
Yes.
Bag of holding filled with scale mail.
I
It's
like
actually
it.
not filled yet. It's a 50 by 50 foot, 50 cubes. That's a lot of
That
space.
is a lot of space.
Like,
You can hold a
this
lot.
is way bigger than this room. And this is being filled with suits of armor, which can somewhat easily be packed away because we're not putting them on stands. We don't have to worry about like the sand and such because it's from rusting. Because this is a pocket dimension where we don't have to worry.
Is it gonna
about
erase? I
stuff.
mean, with this
Crema
dry
de
erase
Rascals.
board?
Whatever.
Yeah, why is he making it wet?
Crema de Rascals.
No, this is actually dry erase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes, you
So
can.
I exclusively use dry erase on here. Oh, look at that! Wow,
that's
it helps with the water though. Did someone ruin my map? Is that dry erase? Did someone put dry erase or wet erase on here?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, that red one's wet erase.
No, it's
Just
fine.
ruins
It's
these
just
maps.
elbow grease. No, it's removed with elbow grease.
Good enough? Dry enough?
Ignore that side. You want me to pull that closer for you? Mr. Master of the Dungeon?
Which color is your favorite?
All right, we're just gonna use the whole map,
I'm not
and
picky.
You're not picky.
we
My
come
kids
in
love blue.
from what side do I want?
And I don't understand. They didn't have blue candy when I was a kid.
We'll
I
say
don't know how to describe the blue flavor.
Raspberry is the official term.
Blue
It
raspberry.
doesn't taste like raspberry
No.
though.
so. We come in here.
Why do these have zeros?
Goes up here.
So they're percentile dice. So you're generating a number between 1 and 100. That's actually called the tens die, and this is the 10 die. So when you roll it, this is 0, 0, and this is 6. So you rolled 0, 6. Right, so this is the tens, 6, and a 2. So you got 62.
Cool.
Right?
Actually, zero
Percentile
chance
dice.
for 100.
I don't say I thought 0, 0 was 100.
Yeah, it is.
It's the
You're rolling
zeros.
percent?
It's the zeros because it's on the 0, the tens die.
Because that's because he's using percentile die. If you're using a D10, the zeros are 10.
Gotcha.
D8s, D6, D10s, D12s, right? So their numbers of the die is how many sides they have. So D4 are the pyramids, right? And you read the number on the top. So see how there's a number that's kind of at the top
Yeah.
of the die? D12 is the most
So you
little.
can have
No one
another
ever
candy
uses
after
this die.
one. 'Cause I had
It's
gum in my
long
mouth and then my
sword.
gum got stuck in my
Two-handed
candy.
long sword.
Okay.
Pretty much the only time it comes up.
You're literally free to help yourself.
Thank you.
Percentile dice come up some, but it's usually a 10-sided die, right?
Okay, so everyone put your characters. This is the doorway from the other map.
I think we should elect a caller to be in charge of party order.
Who is the caller?
Who's closest to the map? Are you ready to be the caller? Can you just dump our minis in that section?
Apparently not.
No, can you dump? Can we get the minis? Lydia, are you close enough to get them in there? Someone just pile them up.
Inside or outside the door?
Does anyone care where? Cody, you want to be in the front? I'm assuming.
Yes, my character needs revenge for sucking so much.
So here's the order I kind of see it: like the Eldritch Knight and Cobalt in the front, the Warlocks and Wizards in the middle, and the Clerics in the back.
The only me and Clark love belongs.
Why did Clark
I can move it back a little bit.
We actually don't have to be in the back, but we're okay in the back. So if somebody comes from the rear, we can defend a little bit.
And also you're going to
And most of our attacks we can cast over stuff. We don't need to get hand to hand. You can keep throwing your hatchet. Yes, Cody.
And it's also because Clark so no one can bring people back from the dead. So yeah, you kind of want the people to stay alive the longest.
Yeah. If anything bad happens, we're the ones that have to come in and help. Was that a sneeze or a yawn or both? I thought you were gonna sneeze. I was all excited. What does your shirt say? Shane as King Stefan.
A play I was in.
Who's King Stefan?
Wasn't it? I forgot which one that was.
What was in the back? Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, cool.
And you were the king in Sleeping Beauty?
He's not really a major role.
He's
Yeah.
like he gets manipulated by the evil witch stepmom, right?
I'd say he was a pretty good
I don't think that one is.
Were you
in
the yellow one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very shortened dialogue, very abridged version.
Yeah, but critical. Critical role. Good job. Have you been in a lot of plays?
Yeah.
It's been like 11.
Holy cow.
That's awesome.
Favorite play that you've been in?
Probably the Lion King one.
And who were you in The Lion King?
Scar.
Scar. Yeah.
Nice.
That's amazing.
That was the most fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we come into here. What do we see? You're in this room. You tell me what you want to do. I'll walk you through it.
You said forge. Are there forges?
Yeah, there's a forge in here.
Where's the forge?
So let's go back in the map. We are in Sunblight still. Smoke fills this warm cavern, which has a ceiling that ranges from 45 feet high to 20 feet high. Along the southern wall, which is the wall by Thea. Wrong glasses. Reading glasses? Mold. The source of the smoke and heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid. Here. With its peak sheared off. So it's like a flattened pyramid.
Plateau.
Ripples of heat and flashes of fire spew from the top of the forge, flow down into that orange thing there, to a 5-foot deep trough extends east from the forge, with rows of black anvils. There's anvils on either side of this. Like there. Exactly, except the Duergar are all dead.
Yeah.
So you can tell that they were once being hit by the Duergar that you so, unceremoniously slaughtered and then pillaged the scale mail off these dead corpses.
Hey, I also did I did give him an honorable send-off. Burning bodies is a pretty ceremonious way to die, to be buried, like...
So ceremonious send-off after you ripped everything off their bodies.
Yeah, the metal wouldn't melt in the fires that were
That's
created.
true. Just like they did with Darth Vader. How did that happen with Darth Vader?
Does anybody got like bottles or like beakers or whatever?
Bottles? Oh, here, let me finish this. The ripples of the heat and flashes of fire spew from the top of the forge, which emits a deep, pulsating heartbeat. Bum, 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 bum. A 5 foot deep, I told you about the trough and the anvils on either side. Overlooking the forge, you kind of see one here, here, these squares here, here, and here, and the one down there, are 4 20-foot tall guard towers, which you could tell probably house the gray-skinned Duergar that you slaughtered already. Stone stairs, kind of here and here, and I haven't written it right there, provide access to the top of these 2 towers nearest to the forge, those 2. South of the forge, that's, excuse me, that one right there, that big square, is an enormous, where did I go? 5 foot tall iron platform fitted with cranes and clamps, with a short flight of stairs leading to the top of that platform. Surrounding it, probably was some more Duergar. And you don't know what they were doing from any of this because you slaughtered each and every one of them.
Nothing's moving?
Is there any... No, there's no creatures in here that you can see.
Should we run the guard towers just to make sure, or do we think we just go through the hallway?
You want to check it out, Zeke?
Yes.
I'm cool with checking the tower.
Split the party? 3 guys in each guard tower?
Oh, I thought I was just going one.
I just want to ask my original question, because I know you had like a container or something.
He has a bag of holding, so he can stuff like an infinite amount of stuff in a bag of holding. What do you want to hold?
I was thinking maybe we could put the lava in the bag.
Oh, you want to scoop up lava into the bag of holding? That sounds like a great idea.
They went off on their own and are checking out these towers.
Yeah, they're 20 foot high, and clearly this used to be where those Duergars that you slaughtered watched guard.
The southeastern area isn't drawn in, Brian. That's just going into natural caverns again.
You are not over there. I can fill it in shortly.
All right.
Once.
I guess we're heading in that direction.
Any weapons laying around in the guard tower?
No, you have already ripped off all the weapons when you burned, apparently, the dwarves during that 1 hour.
Yeah, Cody, you didn't have to burn them. We could have brought them here and thrown them into the lava.
Are there any doors in this building?
That's true. So there's exits to the north. There's hallways out to the north, and there's one to the south that you see all the way down there, going somewhere. And then let me just draw.
And then Cody, the other motion on the table is: how do you feel about filling your bag of holding up with lava?
That would literally melt it.
Then you'd have a lava bag of holding.
The lava would cool like a rock, and that's hard to remove.
Fair.
So no.
What if you could just pour hot lava on people though?
But it would cool super fast.
I guess that is a point of order. Does the state of elemental objects change?
Temporal stasis within a bag of holding, Brian.
Temporal stasis within a bag of
That's not
holding?
true, that's
Does
not-
lava cool
just curious
inside a
if
bag
that's
of
a bag.
holding?
No.
No.
No, it would cool because you can actually enter your bag of holding and do stuff in there.
So you can't breathe and stuff, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you have a breath.
So if there's oxygen flow inside the bag, you've got cooling problems for sure.
Yes.
Right.
There's here, and then there's a door there.
I don't know if we've got an authoritative answer on this. We might have to go to Reddit and get this figured out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the lava would cool. Can we agree with that?
And then you would just have a giant rock inside the bag of
This
holding.
room is
Okay,
ginormous.
Not gonna lie, that would work.
Because it would be attached to the walls of the bag of holding. So I'd have to excavate the rock. Which would take super long enough time because I'm excavating a 50 by 50 foot area of rock.
But maybe if you can't kill the god that you're trying to kill, maybe you could put the god in the bag of holding, then fill the bag of holding with lava and let it cool,
That's a good plan.
trapping the god inside your bag of holding.
We'll keep
Yeah.
that one in mind.
They'd probably just make them suffer for eternity, but not kill them.
Is that better or worse?
I mean, if you're trying to kill them, that's worse. If you're trying to get revenge, that's better.
My character's wanting to kill a god. That's literally his whole plan.
So what are we doing in here now? So there's an exit. There's
We
a
have
few
two guys
different
ran up
exits.
into one of the towers, or two of the towers,
Right.
and then the rest of us are heading Oh, that wall ends and there's a passageway, which I guess passage towards you guys.
There's this way, and there's also that way too, and this way.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits to the building.
Including the one that we came in.
Including
Three
the one.
passages and 2 doors. I'm missing one of the
That
exits.
is right.
Including where we're coming in.
Oh, including where we're coming in. Okay.
Yeah.
So I vote. I
there's-
vote big door. Let's go through big
There's a
door.
door here. There's a door here. There's a door there. There's the door you came in here. There's a passageway coming out here, and there's a passageway to the south.
What are you thinking? Do you care?
Nope.
The objective is to find the boss as fast as we can. If you were the boss, which door would you be behind?
Guard tower here. These are not. Those are
Arrow slits.
I mean, I assume it'd be on the side with the most guard towers.
guard towers. Guard tower.
So through that door.
guard tower.
I'm thinking
and
through that door though because it looks like he left.
Here's the
space to
forge
draw a
right
big
here.
room.
There's another dais here,
Yeah.
and there are stairs going up here, here, and here.
Brian, I'm going to move across the forge to the door, kind of in the shade direction. No, the one straight ahead. That one, and open that door.
Are you charging?
Is it not?
Turn it on.
Yep. There we go. Got to turn it on.
We've had that problem before, haven't we?